Are you scared of manifesting the wrong way? And can you actually do it wrong? And what happened if you did manifest the wrong thing? In this video, we're going to cover 5 big mistakes that people do and that will trip you off from manifesting or getting actually what you want. Hey, I'm the Outdoor Witch. So today is all about, can we manifest wrong? And is there a wrong way to manifest? Well, actually, the good news is you never manifest the wrong way. You are a perfect manifester. Because anything you create in your life is the perfect match to what you've put out there in terms of what you emanated to the universe, to God, the creative force. So your manifestation is always 100% perfectly matching your vibration at the very moment. It's always a perfect match to your vibration in the moment. But the thing is, what you manifested might not be what you wanted to get. And because the result you get is not what you expected or what you actually wanted, you might feel despondent or start criticizing yourself or having all kind of negative thoughts and feeling about yourself and your ability to manifest. Hence, you think that you don't know how to manifest properly. So the first good news is that it's never related to your ability to manifest or to create. You're a born creator. You've been creating since you were born and even before. It's like breathing. You didn't need to learn how to breathe, but your breathing can be impaired due to different factors, and it's the same for manifesting. There can be factors that makes your manifestation process, your creation, not as smooth and easy as you would like it to be. Any negative creation or creation that you don't like or don't prefer are always the result of having focused your energy, your creative power, in a direction that you didn't prefer, or the wrong direction if you want. By the way, I encourage you to watch a previous video that I did on the 3 principles to manifest with success every single time. So you don't lack creativity and you don't lack the ability to create what you want. What you're lacking is the right focus. At some point you get distracted. You lose your focus. Your mind starts going down this usual spiral of negative thoughts. And you follow your mind. You believe it. So instead of staying on track with your preferred reality, the decision you've taken of what you want to attract in your life, you let doubt creeping, you let all your old fear come up. You doubt yourself and you end up repeating the same old reality that you want to change. So let's go into the 5 biggest mistakes that people do that trip them off from getting the reality they want and how to stay away from them. Number 1 mistake is being unclear about what you want. You have to know exactly what you would like to create, what you want to manifest in your life. If your intent, if your decision is not clear, there's no way you can shoot that manifestation arrow in the direction of your goal. You really need to know the why you want something. Well, first, what you want, why you want it, and how it makes you feel. I've made a video on that, and I will also put it maybe at the end of that video so you find it easily. You must have such a vivid image, a feeling of what you want to achieve, that its reality is no more a question for you. It's here. You can really, it's palpable. You can feel it in your energetic field as if it's already true. So don't make that mistake. Be super clear about what you would like to create. The second biggest mistake is that your goal, your dream, your preferred outcome is not fully aligned with who you are and your core values. It isn't sustainable with who you are at your core. You cannot lie to God, source, the creative power that creates everything, because it reads energy, frequencies. It reacts to your vibration, and vibration never lies. If you're not 100% in alignment with what you want to create, you will fail. In a way or another, you will make it not happen, because something, usually it's your subconscious mind, it's protecting you from getting something that is not what you would prefer or what is not in your highest good. To avoid that mistakes, make sure that your dream, your goal is big enough, bold enough, and in total alignment with who you are. Don't let any part of you behind. Your goal, your dreams, desired outcome must be aligned and taking into consideration your body, mind, and soul. You can't leave any part behind. It just doesn't work. The mistake number 3 is taking score far too often. And that's a big one. I mean, we all check too often. If, let's say, you want to grow your YouTube channel, you're checking your analytics every hour. Or if you want to reach a certain weight, I don't know, to lose or to gain some, and you are weighting yourself 3 times, you're going 3 times per day on the scales. I mean, what's the point? It's totally useless, and it's actually preventing your manifestation from occurring. You are slowing down the process, because when you take score, it's not out of trust, but out of fear. It's the fear-based you that is controlling and checking and keeping track of every single little tiny baby steps made. And actually it keeps you focused and stuck in this unpreferred reality. And it makes changes much harder to happen fast. Keeping track of your progress is a good thing when it's made on regular intervals or at like healthy intervals, because it allows you to make any adjustments if needed. But when you check all the time out of fear, doubt, or scarcity mindset, then it slows the process, as I said, and it will stop you on your way to success. So don't micromanage. Keep your focus where you want to go, to your desired outcome, and don't bring it back to where you are right now at this very moment. This is just an illusion. You are already over there, and it doesn't matter what the scales are telling you or what your bank account or what your YouTube analytics are telling you. You know, trust the process. By the way, if you think that you are stuck in this vicious cycle of setbacks and challenges in life, I've created a short and straight to the point action guide with a recorded meditation, and it's free, it's for you, and you can find it in the description box below. So grab your copy, it's entirely free, and it really helps you bounce back from challenges and life setbacks. The 4th big mistakes is a bit more tricky, and it's what I've called the belief entanglement. Are you someone who needs to see something first, evidence of something, before you believe that it can actually happen for you? Do you think that you absolutely need to believe in something for your reality to change and good things to happen to you? Because I often find there's a lot of mix-up when it comes to beliefs and the belief systems and what to do to change it, or this all we need to see before we can believe. So here's my take on it. The laws of creation work whether you believe in them or not. It's just law, it's like gravity. So you create all the time whether you believe in it or not. Then you need to decide, not believe, you need to decide that something is true, like a new job, a new relationship, a purposeful career, more money. You need to decide that this is true from now on for you, for it to show up in your life. So you must decide first before you can see it. It's not the other way around. And that's how the laws really work. So you need to decide. And note I didn't say believe. You need to decide first what preferred reality you want to experience or create, manifest in your life, before it can start showing up in 3D, in tangible ways. You don't need to believe in something for it to start showing up in your life. And I think this one is often quite quite understood wrong. Trusting in something is very different than believing. And what you need is trust, complete, unwavering trust that what you've put out there, your manifestation, is going to show up in your world. That reality is going to rearrange itself to make it come true for you. So trust is all you need. If you apply the two first principles, which are intent, make a decision, and focused to really keep your energy in the direction what you want, it has to happen. The reality needs to change to match your vibration. This is law. And the belief, all your belief system is gonna start shifting accordingly and will come and back you up on your way to manifesting something. But it's a counter effect. It's not the cause that will make things happen in your life. So you don't need to believe, you have to trust. And now, if you're still here with me, the fifth and last mistake that people often make is the fear of manifesting the thing they don't want, or the wrong thing. I often hear, oh, but what if I manifest the wrong person, or if I manifest this and I actually realize that I don't really like it? Or what can I do? Or why should I really start manifesting anyway? I mean, we manifest all the time. But when you start manifesting or creating things in your life in a conscious way, and you've actually attracted something that you don't prefer after all, that once you have it, it's like, nah, it's not exactly what I wanted. I want something else. That's totally fine. That's cool. Because if you've done it consciously once, you can repeat it. You know the process. You've understood something that many will never understand. So you can always amend, twist, tweak, change, or completely change a manifestation and start manifesting anew. I did create actually one of my biggest dreams. And it turned out that it isn't entirely my biggest dream. It's cool, but it's not exactly what I wanted. But how on earth would have I known if I hadn't lived it, if I hadn't created it? So now I have a new preferred reality and I'm aligning with it. And I know that soon enough it's going to show up in my 3D world. No doubt about it. And it's no point having any regret about manifestations that you did that don't actually match really what you wanted or match your deepest desire. It's fine. Imagine all the lessons, all the wisdoms that you've gained along the way. You've grown in ways that you would never had if you hadn't experienced that. So go for it. Create, manifest things in your life. Manifest the dream that you think you have. And it's fine. You will change your dreams tons of times in life. I think that the worst thing that you can do is not to dare step towards one of your goals, one of your dreams, and stay put just out of safety, security. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to go for it. So go there, put yourself out there and make these dreams come true. Don't play small, take risk. Whether it's an incredible success or complete failure, you will have learned so much on the way. And anything you attract, any creation that you may manifest in your life will ultimately, in a way or another, lead you to your big dream. So here's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope it resonates with you in a way or another. Please leave your comment below. I'm super curious. I'm always curious to read what you have to say about these insights and if it's bringing something to the table for you. Now, if you are interested in more in-depth support or you would like a more personal touch for your own situation, you can get in touch with me. I have some slots open for one-on-one coaching and I've put the link in the description box below. So this is it for today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video and bye for now.